Hello and welcome. My name is MrIsaacDaisy, and you are currently watching my playthrough of Call of Cthulhu. I've completely forgotten what episode we're on. And as you can see, well, first off, I'd like to say that I accidentally deleted the last save game. So the bartender hates us currently, instead of actually kind of okay with us. Found out that the reason why I couldn't find it is because there was a gear right here, and you couldn't physically see it without a light on. Which is really dumb. It's right here. But I got that, went through everything else after fixing the save issues. This is now up, and now we're about to go down here. So, yeah. Looks kind of spooky. Looks kind of gross is what it looks like. It's got to be poisonous in here. You're telling me that I can't... Blow it up. Medicine? Smoke's coming from
I hope it's not toxic.
Oh, it is. Okay, so... obviously we'd have to, like, run from section to section. To make sure we're not dying. Now we're in the water. Had a better thing than a lighter, 'cause let me tell you, I've owned Zippos in the past, and the base gets hot. Oh, we're gonna die. No? Ugh. Yes, we are. Okay, then. This is gross. The delusional investigator. Oh. It's just seaweed. Okay then. That was... it made my heart race a little bit. Not too much though. Not too much though. Also, last episode, my camera cut out. And I found out that I cannot surpass 32 minutes. I don't know why specifically 32 minutes, but I cannot pass 32 minutes. So I'm still like working that out.
This is
so
primitive.
Yes. Now we're up here. Just put that away. And I could have swore that there was oh right, because this way, that's where we got tripped by a cat beforehand. And she's just like, you're not allowed in here, blah, 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 which is dumb. And you know, and I'm up here, and now he's, oh, those guys are, oh wait. Alright, never mind. That was something else. Can I explain? Oh, crouch right here.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Does it now? I wouldn't know. I can't smell it.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Jump. Thanks. The reconstitution scene? This? Oh, that is bright. That is very bright. Psychology.
What happened here?
Alright then. More psychology.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Occultism.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
What if I don't want to leave this state of mind? I guess, right? Why was that even a thing? Why couldn't I just normally have done that? Clues memorized. Hawkins building. So now we're in the Hawkins building, finally. Only took forever. 3 episodes. 3, 4, an amount of episodes. It took this. Does not look okay. Fish head, I believe. Some tentacles. And what are you? Gross is what you are. Boat's not working. It's not working. The only real way out is this way.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Did you, though? Threaten the police officer. Let's team up. Hold to test psychology. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. The case is far from being wound up.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
Hey, we talked our way through it.
Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Interesting.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
Okay.
My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
That's true.
God damn it. Her again.
Get out of here, cat.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far?
Fuck that.
This mansion.
Cutscene.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Knocks him out with
You see
a
the
like frying
building?
pan and shit. Oh, hey.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Why was it so... Like, why was it building up for the mansion on the... That doesn't make sense. The strange high house. Achievement unlocked. You can't see it, but it's there. Definitely so. Not gonna read this. You can read it. No, don't wanna. I guess I can. No. I already said I'm not gonna read it. Haha. Just pause it. Normally I would read those, but I completely forgot that it's not an auto load thing. So, yeah. The cutscenes look nice, at least. I'd like to know why his smile is already widened. So there's someone in the mansion. Ooh. Apologies, I just cracked my neck. I'm not sure if you heard it or not. His eyeballs are really squinted. Like, they're like inside his eye sockets. Now I know how a weird concept that is. But like, they're more sunken in than normal. Well, what's normal? It doesn't matter. But, like, they're more up. Like, physically up in the
place
sockets.
has been abandoned since the fire.
Like, look at his eyes. His eyes
There's
just kind of
only
like
old
sunken in.
Winchester in
But
his
the
hut.
dude we're playing is just all like, whoop, like inside his sockets more. You're not the first to talk about the Winchesters.
Your
Yes.
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
Unhinged, he
That's
says. Unhinged.
not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Yeah, actually, I have a few things. Investigation professional.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Yes, a few more things. I'd like to run through his dialogue. I thought the mansion burned in a fire. Yeah.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room.
Why were they all in
And
the
don't go
drawing
troubling
room?
Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have more questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
No, I got more questions. I got one more question.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
Duh, that's
So,
my
since you
job.
already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
No.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
I'll accept it. Yeah.
You can help.
Right.
Why would I refuse it? Silas
Let's
just
go.
runs out of nowhere, stabs me in the face. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Oops. But I thought we had to go this way. Oh, there's a tree in the middle of the way. And there's this. The path is this way. I'm busy. Gotta check. Oh. A small wooden whale. Alright. Alright. That's down in my pocket. Can I take this chair? Right. Not that you pull that back out. I learned my lesson with the gear. Always have the flame out when you're looking for stuff. Otherwise it doesn't count, apparently, which is dumb. Oh. Oh, that's a leaf. So sorry. Can't jump still. I don't think I could ever, or I ever could jump. Still see nothing. I bet there's something out there by the tree. Let's go check.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
You're welcome. Huh?
Sturdy. And well sharpened.
How would you know?
Sturdy. And well sharpened.
When do I get that dope lamp? It's probably up there. Ooh. I laid me down and slept. I awakened for the Lord and sustained me. Psalms something something. Oh, no, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Don't go that way. Game saved. Crow. I have this X. Yes?
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
Well, that's fun. That's fun. Let's run back down to Dude, see if he's gone. Oh, come. I was about to say. There he is. Talk to this guy. investigate. Yeah.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Don't mind me, just looking around. Ready to go? Hey, let's go. Yeah, ready to go? Oh, I didn't even see this.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Much older
But the
than I
architecture
imagined.
seems too recent.
You sure? I think it's pretty legit. Just saying. Reach the Hawkins Manor. The Hawkins Manor. Reach it. Reach it. Alright, well, I'm gonna run up the stairs.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Why not? Alright, well... I'm gonna quick explore over this way a little bit. And why are there so many damn crows? Crows and or ravens. Both physically blackbirds. Alright, well... I'll burn you.
This entrance is still in use.
Right.
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Grab his axe.
You
I'm not
haven't
gonna say.
forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You want to get rid of me. investigate. You really shouldn't need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right.
That's it.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Where was that guy at? He said that he'd be with me. He was not with me. I feel like I've been gypped. Juped. I've gotten to old 1-2. I can go that way. Well, alright, I'm going to leave this episode here. Because I feel that we made actually some decent progress this time compared to last time. We've got a pretty straight, clear shot forward with no puzzles ahead of us. So, thumbs up for us. But yeah, I appreciate you stopped by. First, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or complaints, full section down below for all of this. 2, I appreciate you stopped by today to watch this video and or any of my other videos that are currently sitting on the channel. And yes, I will slowly add more and more per day as I can. I was really I'm genuinely happy that you stopped by today. So, enough of that. Take it easy and have a good rest of your day. Still working on that ending. Shut up, don't judge me. All right, take it easy.